A large part of the inspiration for this live stream, to be honest with y'all, comes from an unlikely place. Comes from an unlikely place. And I wait for things to come to me. I don't force it. I don't try to push for anything. I just like to just talk authentically. And I like to give my thoughts. What's up, Ferry? What up, Kojak? And here's my thoughts for the night. You know what I've been seeing on social media lately, and I don't know if it's just a part of my algorithm, and I don't know if it's just me, but what I'm starting to see on social media a lot, let me move that back a little bit. What I'm starting to see on social media a lot is a whole lot of pastors, preachers, evangelists, and the like. But it's not in a traditional sense, right? It's not just on their live streams. And I'm not even talking about on YouTube. I'm talking about on Instagram. I'm talking about on TikTok. I see a lot of people that are leveraging the church in order to continue to build an audience. Now, I'm not against you using whatever tool is at your disposal in order to win souls at all. And this is not a religious live stream that I'm about to have. But I'm telling you where my inspiration comes from. My inspiration for this live stream comes from seeing, observing, and witnessing a lot of people that are from the cloth, that claim they're from the cloth, using social media, which is just a reflection of how they live their regular life, in order to build an audience and then tapping into another stream of income from a congregation, right? Now, again, I'm not against this. I'm not against the church leveraging technology to spread the gospel and the message. I'm also not against people that are of the cloth using social media in order to do the fun things or, show different parts of their life and all of that. But I'm bothered. And I'm so bothered, and I've been bothered for a long time. And one of the reasons why I don't really speak on this is because I'm very careful, because I want to be careful and make sure that I understand how they're leveraging social media in order to continue to bring people over to God, if that's what your objective is, right? And different people use different parts of social media for different things. So, if you're a real estate mogul or guru and you want to spread the word, if you're a Dave Ramsey financial analyst, if you're a lawyer, if you're all of these different things, leveraging social media can very much be a powerful tool. But when you're using it and you pump faking, that's a completely different story. Now, one of the ways in which I'm seeing this is largely because the people that surround me. You know what I'm saying? My mom likes to listen to gospel music, so naturally, stuff that she follows and stuff on social media is largely tied to the very same people that sing the songs that she liked from a gospel music perspective, or it could be a pastor, right? But what I see and what she observes and what we observe a lot of times is they're not talking about godly things. You know what I'm saying? They're not talking about, and they're not having conversations and drawing people in the way that you're supposed to draw people in. So, for example, I see these people with pastors behind their name. They got pastor, they got bishop behind their name, they got evangelist behind their name, and they'll be on some, what do you call those shows? Some reality show. They'll be on a reality show arguing with each other and embarrassing each other. Or I see some people with the bishop or the pastor behind their name, and the only thing that they talk about is relationships. They don't have no conversations about God. They may say, God bless you at the end of their rant. But I went through and I started studying and I was looking and I said, man, why do they keep sitting here talking about that they advocates for something, but they not even a reflection of the thing that they advocating for? I've never seen more people that are a part of the church that live worldly. And when I say I mean, they are pastors of churches. They are bishops and all of this stuff. And they're more obsessed with leveraging Instagram as a dating app than they are with leveraging it in order to tap into the audience to guide them in the right direction in which they're supposed to be living their life, even when it comes to a relationship. I thought in order for you to give advice or to be of the cloth, you had to be an example first. You had to be the example. In order to be a shepherd to herd over the sheep, you also have to understand where the wolves are, right? You got to be able to defend your flock from the world. They pushing a flock into the world instead of bringing them and setting them aside from the world. And I see these people and they playing house. They be living with their chick for a long time, don't marry them, but then they be at the forefront of the congregation telling you how you supposed to live your life. Honest to God. Listen, I gotta just be real and let's just cut through the bull and get straight to it. Yo, they are literally sitting here and everybody is taking relationship advice from these people, and that's all they talk about is women and this and that. And I'm like, okay, where your wife at? And where your husband at? How can you preach it and don't be a reflection of it? So you playing house, you having sex out of wedlock, you living and you sleeping with each other, you doing the exact thing that the word of God said that you shouldn't do, but you at the front of the pulpit. And I'm not telling you that everybody got to be perfect, but what I am saying is, if you say you're the leader of Greater or Emmanuel Baptist Church or whatever the heck y'all a part of, shouldn't you be a reflection of it? Y'all playing games. You playing church. You playing church. Honest to God, you're playing church. Somebody said you talking about this person. I don't know their names. I don't follow them like that. I know a couple of them here and there, but I don't follow them like that. They do more. What is this song? We fall down, but we get. They doing more falling down than they are walking. They doing more falling down than they are walking. They spend more time being of the world instead of separating themselves from the world. And if you call them out and you have a conversation, they get mad about it. They be on these podcasts and they talking about every in which they more worldly than the people of the world. They more full of the devil than the people that and I'm like, who is these new age people that's leading the car? They playing church, right? And it's not just them, it's people in general. I have seen so many people playing games. Real talk. I got on a coaching call the other day, and I was mad that they interrupted my time in Biloxi. They waited all of this time just for me to try to tell them and give them some game on how they can go out here and finesse the chicks that they with. Chicks with an S. No, you're not hearing me. Somebody booked a call with me and tried to finesse me. And they said, yo, Anton, I got this other girl over here. And I said, what do you mean? And I got this other. I said, what? I'm sorry? Yeah, I need you to give me some insight on, I got a 2-part call and I need you to give me some insight, number one, honest to God, on everything. On that, I can't make this up. Anton, I need you to give me some insight on how I can meld the two together because I know. I said, hey, what's the second call about? Yeah, me and all of these, we gonna figure out how to do, and I want you to give us some insight on the game, on money and all of it. I said, do you know what I do? Yeah. I said, you know who I am, right? Of course I do. Yeah, man, you've been coaching me for a while. Now, keep in mind, I've been giving this person game and coaching them since early 2023, right? Haven't talked to him in over 6 months. I know I ain't seen you in a while, and I didn't do the last thing that you told me to do. I said, what exactly did I tell you to do? Because it's been a while. You told me to do this, and that. I said, oh, okay, so you didn't do any of those things, right? No, I didn't get to it. So what you been doing? Well, I got this other chick that I've been talking to. I said, I thought that you was trying to focus on making sure that your wife was good. Yeah, I decided to remix that, so I added this girl. I said, oh, wait. So you over there fucking. So basically you over there fucking and now you trying to, yeah, but I think that she gonna figure it out. I think she gonna accept it. So what I need you to do is teach me how to. I said, you know who I am? Yeah. You know what I do? Yeah. I said, so you know I can't accept your money, right? Well, I didn't see it like that. I interpreted it differently. I thought you always help people. I said, you know I can't accept your money, right? I can't accept your money. I can't accept your money. Because I'm not going to let you leverage the knowledge and the insight that I have in order to do the devil's work. I'm not here to teach you how to get money. I'm here to teach you how to do things the right way, and then the money comes with it. There's lessons to be learned. This is a lifetime of knowledge that I've been able to accumulate over a strong period of time. When I talk to people and I stand on business when it comes to the entire scope of your life. And you have to be a reflection of me. So I can't have you walking around as a testimonial of how I helped you do the devil's work. I can't do it. You playing games. You playing with my time. You playing games. And I on everything. Honest to God. I said, so listen, this is what I'm going to do. What's your username? Went on Cash App and I refunded them immediately.